The top 10 power forwards in NBA history. At number 10, we got Kevin McHale, the man with the first or second deepest post bag in NBA history, depending on your Hakeem thoughts. There's no wonder that it was literally called being put in a torture chamber when he posted up against you. Number 9, Anthony Davis. Davis still has a real potential to move up this list if he can stay healthy, which has always been the problem with him. A defensive world breaker and a very good offensive player who hopefully still has plenty of years in the tank. Number 8, Elvin Hayes. An NBA champion in 1978 with the Bullets, he led the league in points per game as a rookie, something that hasn't been done yet, and he was a perennial 20-10 guy. Number 7, Bob Pettit. The first player to reach 20,000 points and the record holder for the most points in a finals closeout game with 50 points against the admittedly injured Bill Russell. Number 6, Karl Malone. Number 5, Charles Barkley. The second or first greatest ringless player in NBA history, depending on your Elgin Baylor thoughts. Charles Barkley is the shortest player on this list, listed at 6'6", but many claim he is 6'4" or 6'5", which is absolutely absurd considering his rebounding numbers. Number 4, Kevin Garnett, the most versatile defender in NBA history. At his peak Timberwolves years, he was one of the few players who could actually guard 1-5 effectively. His scoring is a bit shaky in my eyes, however, and it made me wonder what a peak Kevin Garnett would look like as the lead guy. Number 3, Dirk Nowitzki, the man that has almost single-handedly ruined GOAT debate discourse. It wasn't JJ Barea who beat LeBron. It wasn't Jason Terry. Okay, it was kind of Jason Terry. But it was mainly Dirk Nowitzki with one of the greatest finals runs of all time. It also helps that he's an MVP and the 6th highest scorer in NBA history. Number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He rapidly rose up these ranks, with a decent amount still needed to catch number 1. Giannis has done it all in his career, though. A 2-time MVP, a Defensive Player of the Year, and a Finals MVP. Number 1, Tim Duncan. There's a legitimate argument that he's a center, but for this, I decided to put him at power forward, since there are way more great centers than power forwards, and I wanted to fit more on that list. The big fundamental is easily number 1 here, though, winning 5 championships and 2 MVPs throughout his career, while being a Defensive Player of the Year level defender for a large majority of his career.